Anyway, once we zip back in here, we should get... Yeah, there goes one right past us now. Should get a few enemies coming out after us. Basically, you want to get a move on around the outside of this room. Put some speed behind you so that you can put some distance between you and whoever's after your ass. And again, play for the arms. 2, 1, 2. Perfect. 2 shots to each arm is a perfect kill on one of those guys. That's only 4 shots and they drop 6, so definitely worth it. I believe that's not the door we want to end up at, so I'm going to turn around and go towards the correct door. So I can make this jump here. Woo! It's a little bit dizzying for the first few times, I know. Once you've played the game, it's not bad at all, because you know exactly what you're trying to do and how you want to get from one area to another. But yeah, basically, just it's a seamless transition from gravity to not gravity if you're walking on the ground there. And here we got a first enemy in a vacuum, which, as you can not hear, is that the gun is a lot quieter in the vacuum, which, if it were a perfect vacuum, the gun would have no sound, but apparently there's at least like a thin atmosphere of something. Maybe we're too close to the planet or what, I don't know, but there's just enough that we can hear the gun going off. In fact, it may just be that the fact that we're Isaac means that we get to hear things that he hears. So we may actually be not hearing the gun through the air, but hearing the gun through his body. Because you guys know that when you like speak or you're doing something that's touching you, the vibrations travel through your head and through your body, and you actually can hear things that are going on inside you. It's the same reason that you can like listen to your own heartbeat and that sort of thing. We got like one out of there. I saw him moving. Dude, you're not even dangerous when you give yourself away like that. 5 shots and you're done. So you can see this game rewards marksmanship because you get... There he is coming out of that tank over there. Out of that vent, I should say. Don't you be leaping around now. Still. For some reason, when those guys are on walls, if you cut off one of their arms, they automatically die. So you see, just then I fired 2 shots and that guy went down. This doesn't normally happen. And it's only when they're climbing on a wall, but you see, he just spontaneously died after I took off that first arm. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna just... If I can't use this, I'm gonna drop it, because I'm dropping a small med pack to pick up a medium med pack. It's totally a good trade. Even if you don't need the larger med pack, you can always sell it at the store, or better yet, put it in your safe. In fact, I would highly recommend that you don't ever... Shit, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, damn it. Oh, I totally forgot those guys were there. That sucks. Whew, damn. Well, I can at least say that that's probably what's going to happen to you the first time you get there, because, damn, I should have tapped the button faster. About halfway through that, I tried to just roll out of it, but that ain't gonna work. Thankfully, the game makers are not entirely assholes, and they give you a checkpoint like right before it. So, whoa, look at those guys going through the air like that, little fuckers. Get away from me. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna shake these guys. I think it's easier than shooting the last couple. But yeah, whew, those little bastards. Those are by far my most hated enemy. I hate... Well, no, I take that back. There's one exception. But they are my second most hated enemy in the entire game, and they get introduced right here in Chapter 2, which I haven't mentioned. I might not have said it yet, but there are 12 chapters in this game. So here we are, only in Chapter 2, and we've already got my second most hated enemy. Oh, those little bastards. But as you can see, if they swarm you, particularly on impossible mode, there's a certain number where no matter how fast you tap the A button, your ass is gonna die. So, that's often that if you don't walk around a corner like that and they're all up on you, there's nothing you can do. Alright, see, I'm down to only 6 shots besides the ones in one in my gun. So I'm gonna... Whoa, no, don't buy. What are you doing? I'm looking at the wrong crap again. Jeez, I'm getting myself confused. Alright, stasis pack, we're gonna move that because I don't need it. Gold semiconductors. The reason you pick those up is because they're worth 3,000 credits. We'll sell those too. I'm playing with the shitty controller. Why didn't I get the good one? This D-pad is really cruddy. Alright, it's the down. Like I said, the down button doesn't work, so I'm trying to get it to like get its retention back, but it's not really wanting to. So it's kind of lost its spring. Anyway, we're gonna come over here and activate this, which I think is kind of funny because I've actually used thermite in real life, and it's not quite what this looks like, but it is pretty bright and very damn hot. You would not want to be that close to it. We actually melted a Coke can with it.
Okay, you're through. Should be clear from from there to the morgue. Remember, the codes are on the captain's body.
Yeah, essentially, what is this, an audio log? A video log?
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan transmitting ship-wide.
Holy crap.
We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening. These wounds, we are not equipped to deal with this. Get him to the table. Hold him. Nurse, you hold him down. Christ. Every quarter.
Wow.
That was Nicole, right? I can't tell from here when that log was made. I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
Did you guys hear that? They definitely put some sounds behind you just then. I think it's just them trying to mess with us, though. We're in the clinic now. Oh boy. Whew, I gotta say, this medical area has bad connotations for me. Because when you come back here in Chapter 5, you fight some nasty guys. And every time I'm here, I think of that chapter rather than this one. So I start getting like all worked up and getting ready to fight those guys, and then they don't actually ever appear in Chapter 2. Oh, I hate this room. Jeez, I hate this room, man. I'm just telling you, it's not even cool. Dude, don't get that close to me. Get your ass away from me. Boom, boom. One arm, two arms. Got his buddy behind me, don't I? Hear him moving around. Sometimes a good shot in the ass will make him stop and turn around, show their tentacles to you. Hey, get that shit out again. There you go. But man, this room, again, bad associations here. Some nasty stuff goes down here later on. Alright, we got some lockers in here we can go ahead and open now. Got some ammo. That's nice. Gotta wiggle my mouth. I gotta remember to do that like every half hour so that I don't get a screensaver popping up and deleting all my videos. That would really suck, especially if I'm recording like I am now with these long segments. Anyway, we're going to grab the battery here. I'm actually not going to bother carrying it. I'm just going to toss it over where I need to use it. And I'm going to explore a little bit and make sure I find all the ammo and money that's sitting around in this room. Gosh, these lights are annoying. I hope none of my viewers are epileptic. Jeez. I guess if you're epileptic, you really don't play much video games. Because, I mean, there are very frequent occasions in video games when you get lights flashing and crap like that. That's where we came into the room, right? Yeah, that's the clinic's waiting room. This is supposed to be like the ER for the ship, I guess. Or not the ER, but like... You see there's lots of beds in a big open room. And essentially this is where they'd put you if they needed to like look at you for just like a real quick like checkup or whatever. They do it all in a big room. And they got the waiting room back there with all the chairs. Oh, gosh, this place is nasty too. Shoot. Alright. Where are you? Come out and play. Man, I hit the wrong leg. I'm going for the right leg on those guys. For some reason it seems like the left leg tends to be larger. Hey, show me that tentacle again. There you go. And we got this guy's arm. You see, cutting off his legs when he was far away from us effectively made him worthless in that fight, because he couldn't get back over to us in time. And I'm going to go in the corner here and trigger these guys too. Got another guy crawling towards us. I'm going to go forward and get him, so that I can turn around and get the guy behind us. Have some space between him and me. Die. Alright, let's grab all the ammo those guys dropped. Don't want to miss out on that. Very important, you always loot the bodies. Alright, tell me I have another node, don't I? Yes, I do. Awesome. Let me read to you guys what's in this room here. I wrote this down on my practice run. This one's definitely worth it, because what you get is actually worth more than the node that you use. You get 7 ammo packs for whatever gun you're primarying. And you get the line racks schematic, which I haven't talked about the line gun yet. But the line gun is essentially a larger version, like a wider version of the plasma cutter that we're using now. So if you look at like our target reticle, you got those 3 dots there. Gosh, you can't tell with the light on like that, but the 3 dots like that. Essentially, the line gun is about maybe twice as wide, and once you've upgraded it, probably about 3 times as wide as that. And it does more damage per shot. But its ammo is slightly more expensive, and you know it's a little slower to fire, and there's drawbacks. So basically, it's a souped-up, more powerful but slower version of this gun, and it's also a lot wider. So like once you upgrade it all the way, single shots will slice enemies in half.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? My name is Eileen Fisk. I just woke up in here and everybody was gone. I don't know what's happening. Why did they all leave? I'm going to try and find someone. If you can hear this, please come for me. scratching in the wall. Hello? Who's there? Are you a doctor? Why is everyone... Wait, I know you. You're Harris, the prisoner from the colony. You killed that nurse. Help! Somebody help me! Please! Please!
Whoa. Whoa, okay. I think I got one behind us too, I can hear him. Yeah, I want to play this game with headphones because it gives you a big advantage because you can sort of tell when the enemy's supposed to be behind you. If you got surround sound, it'd be even better, but I get the feeling that would scare your pants off of you too, so it may not be good for your accuracy. But you definitely want to have something that gives you at least like, that's a list of babies born on the ship. There's about 50 of them, I think. You definitely want to have something that's at least in what's it called, dual channel, you know, so it's in stereo. That way you can tell when things are supposed to be behind you. Not sure how they do that stuff. It's like magic to me, man. But anyway.